Hey everybody, it's Eric from the Mature Minded Gamers Group. We're back with another live session of our D&D campaign, The Fayde. We're playing this on Fantasy Grounds, which just went free to play. So if you guys have been waiting to buy Fantasy Grounds, you don't have to buy it anymore. You get the ultimate license for free, so you can dive in and check it out. So make sure you download it. They have it directly on their website or on Steam. We're playing through the Steam version, I believe. Actually, Dwight, you're not, are you? You have standalone, don't you?
Yeah, I'm standalone.
Yeah, that's right. So it's all cross compatible, though. I think the rest of us are all on Steam, so check it out. And we're ready for episode 11. Dwight, take it away.
Cool. Last week, when we played, you guys were imprisoned by the elves after crossing the river with the help of some merchant dwarves. And you met King Alinar, who was rather disdainful of everyone and had Jana being punished and had been put away in the prison in the Elvish realm. He offered to free Jana into your custody if you bring him the head of the mother wyvern that's been plaguing, from the wyverns that have been plaguing their realm. They can't take care of it themselves because it's a little bit too close to the dwarvish realm of the Silver Hills. You were freed and set free on the path toward the where the wyverns are in the desert. You came across a line of smoke, and from that line of smoke you found a group of orcs led by a deep elf who was trying to carry a stone, an evil stone, into the elvish realm. You found out this stone amplifies the Fayde. You finished that battle, but you are now in possession of the stone. Everyone made 5th level, and that is where we're starting today. Now let's take a look at the inventory. Let's see if everything is identified. Party sheet, inventory. I don't see this. Oh, you don't want to keep that stone inventory. It's horrible. Even touching it, even getting close to it makes you, especially Brother Stonesoul, you feel evil coming off of that stone. It's glowing slightly green. A mist is sort of rising from the stone. It also seems to be oozing some kind of green fluid.
You say it's precious?
It feels horrible.
Caden will look around for anything that we could use to like contain it and that he could hold with like mage hand to keep it out of anyone's like possession.
Right now, it's after dumping out his backpack, it's just laying on the ground.
Okay. Let's see. Since we leveled up, do I already know pretty much all the spells I learned then? Can I presume
Yes.
I already know Dispel Magic?
Yes.
First, I'll just do an Arcana check on it and see if like there's any studying or knowledge I can glean before going ahead and dispel.
Ooh, roll Arcana.
Okay.
Well done. The stone is a chip of a Dreadstone. Now, you happen to know that Dreadstones are not found in the natural world. They're found in the deep. Dwarves, for hundreds of years, have used Dreadstones as sort of the basis for the magical artifacts that dwarves make. It's a stone that is very easily infused with magic. But no one has ever found the source of the Dreadstones in the deep. They've usually been found on fields of battle between the deep elves and the deep dwarves underground.
Okay, I go ahead and relay that information to the group. And then
Stonesoul, you are aware of what a Dreadstone is.
Do I know why it's like it feels bad though?
They aren't necessarily. Oh, because this one has been infused with evil magic. but there's something more than just magic that's wrong with the stone. The glowing is because it's magical, but the fact that the glow is a mist and that it's oozing means there's something beyond just magic wrong with the stone.
We think our elven friends might be able to do something with this.
Ones that don't believe in the Fayde.
I'm almost afraid that they might. So don't want.
Go ahead and try and do
Go
a
ahead.
3rd level dispel magic.
What are those rolls?
Just me. Sorry, I was just messing around.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what that was. All right, so you're going to roll Dispel Magic?
Yep.
So go ahead and roll the cast because I kind of need to see the results.
Okay. Let's see how this works.
Let's see here. Is there a cast? Let me take a quick look. Who is it? This is Caden talking?
Yeah, there's no just automatic button, so I have to figure out what I'm rolling.
Hang on just a minute. Dispel.
Can I hit him with bless before he does it? Would that boost it?
There it is. Dispel Magic. Okay, let me do a quick read on it. Yeah, all right, got it. I know what the DC is. So what you're going to do is roll your spell casting ability, which is basically going to be your wisdom. Or no, your intelligence.
Intellect, yeah.
It'll be your intelligence. So you're going to roll your intelligence into the dice tower, please.
And then
That's all right. If you didn't,
bless.
Yeah. You got blessed?
So I got an extra 4 on whatever I roll.
Ooh, you succeeded. So the stone stops glowing green. However, and there's no longer a mist rising from it, but it is still oozing some greenish yellow fluid.
Can I tell whether it's safe to physically handle at this point?
Can you tell?
Yeah, can I Arcana check or see if now that it's dispelled, it's not going to be harmful to anyone who holds it?
Give me a nature check.
Okay.
That stone is oozing poison.
Okay, everyone. I got rid of most of the foulness, but looks like it's still a bit poisoned.
Oozing poison. You should dip your arrows in it. I'm going to point over to the elf. Rowan.
Not a bad idea. Is it like wyvern poison? Are wyverns poisonous?
You wouldn't know. I mean, you could try to roll to see if you could find that out. Wyverns are poisonous.
Yeah. I don't know that, because I guess I'm just logically trying to think it through.
Can I roll? Could I roll investigation?
Observe. Go ahead.
Can I roll investigation, Dwight, to try to determine it, or?
Sure. Stonesoul, you might actually have the best shot. Roll investigation. No, you have no idea.
Has anybody gone in and looked inside the cave yet?
I don't think so.
No.
I just want to poke around in there and see if I see anything.
Certainly. Just a moment.
Isn't that how that first kid happened?
It was a much smaller cave then.
It's a different map. Rowan, nobody else needs to look at it because nobody else went inside, but Rowan did.
I'm just gonna yell in there. You need help in there, sir?
I don't know. It might be bigger than I thought it was.
Caden will join them.
Who's joining him? Caden?
I don't like splitting the party, but I also don't want to leave this thing out here by itself.
Rowan, it looks like the cave is a circle. In the back here, you can see where a camp has been made.
Is there anything left of the camp?
Not really. A few ugly bedrolls that you wouldn't want to touch anyway.
Okay.
Not much.
Never mind, Caden. I guess it's not as big as I thought it was.
This is where the battle normally takes place. You guys did the battle in a different way than most people.
Oh, is this like a tunnel?
No.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Nothing, Caden. Sorry.
Yeah.
It's all good.
All right. Closing this map. Going back to the other one. Yeah, I'll put you guys back on this map.
Just wrap the grab one of those bedrolls maybe and wrap the poison stone up in it. That way it's not we're not having to touch it.
Anybody else want to roll on that poison to see if they can figure out what it is? Gunther might be able to figure it out. In fact, any of you might.
Oh, yeah. Caden will take a stab at it. Is it the investigation?
Yeah, roll investigation. Okay. If you prefer, you could roll nature too. It depends on whichever is higher. Gunther just figured it out. That is giant spider poison, which is flammable.
Are we good with wrapping it up in one of those old bedrolls or bags or something? That way we don't have to touch the poison.
I mean, it's not like an endless supply. It's not a lot. It's just the rock has been infused with poison. Even trying to put on some on your arrows is difficult. It's just not very good for handling the rock.
Is there
like you have this endless supply of poison? It isn't that.
Okay.
Is there a skull of one of our fallen enemies that we could put the rock in and carry it in the skull?
Well, the skulls all have flesh on them. What are you planning to do?
We could take care of that.
True.
I don't think we have that kind of time, Stone Soul.
I think just taking like shirt or general cloth off something, wrapping it, and putting it in the backpack would probably do.
I'm over there sawing a head off as they're discussing it.
Just to clarify for me, as an observer, when Caden cast Dispel Magic on that item, what did I see? What changed on it? Anything visually?
The stone stopped glowing, and the poison was no longer being spread like a mist from the stone.
Cool.
It's just sort of oozing on the surface. And the poison was also glowing before, but it isn't anymore.
All right. Great success.
Yeah.
So the question then comes...
The stone doesn't emanate evil like it did before. It's not healthy, but it doesn't turn your stomach to even look at it like it did before.
Since Stone Soul's resistant to poison,
That's true.
As a filthy dwarf, he should be the one to carry it.
I think at this point I have the skull cut off, right, Dwight? Can I just...
Sure.
Okay, yeah. I'll pop it in there.
Time to boil it. Well, I mean
our
a head.
and we're gonna camp.
head.
I mean, we're gonna camp overnight, right? Get our spells back.
Head.
Maybe we can do that when we camp next, right?
There you go.
True noble paladin, Stone Soul.
I was gonna say he's cutting heads off and boiling skulls and like. That's pretty weird for a paladin. All right. So you guys are doing a rest?
I think we need to, right?
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
Yep. I mean, I'm fit as a fiddle.
Can we set up a?
Night.
Oh, sorry. It says, can we set up a watch?
The night passes.
I've been. I want to work on that skull to get it all cleaned up so we can carry it with the rock in it.
All right.
The question I was going to pose is the rock enough of an evidence that fate exists, or do you think we need to still continue to go forward and eliminate the
Well,
wyvern?
now it's just a Dradestone rock that's infused with poison. It
No.
doesn't have any magical properties at all.
That's right.
However, yeah. Now wait a minute. Did somebody get a necklace from Eleanor? Does Stone Soul have that? Who has that?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Oh.
I could be wrong.
Trying to find my.
Never mind.
No, I don't have it. Okay. Just trying to find my inventory.
Just a minute. Party sheet. Let's see if it's in the party sheet. No, it's not in the party sheet. I could have swore that.
I do have an amulet. That's all it says, though.
That came from Eleanor, right?
Oh shit, man. But you sure? Yes.
Wait a minute.
Good answer.
No, Eleanor wasn't. Okay, no.
Bad answer.
I'm sorry. That has not occurred yet. So okay, sorry. Never mind.
I guess mine's my holy symbol.
Yeah, that's what you're at. All right, let me get us back to the primary map. Just a moment. Boy, there is something wrong here. What the heck is that? All right. Some kind of artwork I had on this map that is no longer showing. That's strange. Okay. Everybody see the map? You can close all the other maps. We're on the road north.
Got it up. I'm good.
Yep.
All right. As you continue north, here we go. After a while, you see that you do indeed start getting closer to the desert on your left. And after a while, in the distance, hang on just a moment. I had to run back to find something. Here, images are. The elven wood and hills are behind you now, great plains with occasional trees around you. The ground rises and falls more gently now. The road is easy to follow, well worn with wheeled tracks grooved into its surface. The land becomes drier as you travel north, particularly on the west side of the road. The bushes are dry and the trees struggle to survive. At last, you reach a large dead tree. This is the one you were told about by Orin. And in the distance, to your left, you can see what he told you about the Lone Peak Plateau Mountain that he told you was the home of the Wyverns. Now,
I'm going to sneak up on that.
let me bring this up on the map so you can see it. And you're at the dead tree. As you get closer to the Lone Plateau, you can see an opening to a cave about halfway up the south face. And there seems to be a ridge leading up to that cave. Alexa, stop. Sorry. I have to take my drugs. You guys heading toward the Lone Peak? Or following the road? What do you want to do?
We need to go there.
Yep. As you get closer to the Lone Plateau, you can see the opening of the cave halfway up the south face, and there's a ridge leading up to the cave. The ridge is steep to start with, a bit west of the cave, but it's working its way slowly toward the entrance. So you're slowly making your way up this ridge that's going up the side of the mountain. Higher up, the ridge becomes flatter, but the mountain side falls away steeply to the south. Just a moment. Put everybody on the map. It's like a small switchback. As you move to the right, you are going up the ridge. Everybody see the map?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. That would be going back down the ridge, Gunther.
Oh.
As you move to the right, you're going up higher toward the cave entrance.
We doing a perception check to see if we notice anything.
Oh, you just did as you moved up. Coming from the south, flying, you see two young wyvern.
Poison those arrows. Let's go.
Flying up from the south toward a turn in the path, you see two young wyvern. They have sickly green eyes and a greenish glow about them.
That was going to be my question, if they look like they had the Fayde or not. So, is this like a cut back into the cave, like with like a bit of an overhang, or is it just the picture?
That's just the picture. Yeah, that's not
Okay.
passive.
All right. I was just trying to get some cover.
Are wyvern considered beasts?
Yes.
Mm.
Monstrous beasts, but beasts. The
How
wyvern,
close are they?
the wyvern are flying currently in this direction.
Towards us? Is that what you mean?
What?
Like they're flying towards us?
Yeah, you see the arrow that I just put on the map?
Uh-huh.
No, they're flying the other way.
Oh, I see it now. Sorry.
They're flying in front of you.
I was zoomed out too far. Or zoomed in too
I think
far.
I think we let them go.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Wait. Or do we attack them now when there's only 2 of them versus there's 10 of them in the nest? Would be 2 less.
Like they just redirected.
Not yet, they haven't.
I'm gonna.
I was rolling to see if they have noticed you yet.
Take out these 2 when they're isolated versus the whole group? Questions? Guys, what do you think?
Following your lead, I have no clue how many there are, and that might be a great idea.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
I'm going to knock and shoot.
All right, do it. Target.
Oh gosh.
Missed.
Of course. Maybe he didn't notice.
They noticed you, however. Everyone roll initiative.
All right.
Force the issue.
Rowan, you're actually
Roll.
first again.
All right. We got extra. Okay, extra attacks. Do they work with ranged weapons or not?
Yeah.
But you don't have that yet, do you?
Yep, just got it at
Oh,
5th
you
level.
do. Good. Yeah, that's 2 shots.
Okay, first one.
Hit.
Minimum damage.
Second
Fire again.
shot. Hit again. They are incredibly fast flying. Flies straight up to Gunther and attacks with a bite. Missing him. Then it comes at him with his claws. Hitting him. Gunther, wounding Gunther. Third attack. It comes in with its stinger. Hitting him. 11 points of damage, and he fails and is poisoned. So Gunther is now poisoned. Caden.
Okay. First thing, I'm just going to roll 2d20 for my portents since we long rested.
Oh, okay.
So I got 11 and a 14. And then let's see.
It's almost a shame on those numbers. You hate to roll in the middle. You like to roll at the ends, highs and
Yeah.
lows.
I'm happy for at least a 14. But
Yeah, 14's not bad.
All right.
The 11's
I'm
not
going
bad
to,
either.
Yeah. Heck. There we go. It's been a little delayed there. I'm going to target the far one out, and I'm just going to shoot Let's see. Let's do a second level magic missile for 4.
Ooh, you heard it pretty good.
Yeah. And then I'm just going to tuck in a little bit further back, and then I'm good.
Second Wyvern. Flies in hard. They move incredibly fast. Goes after Stonesoul. Comes in with a bite. Missing him. Well armored. And then it comes in with its claws. And then it lasts the stinger. Missing. Gunther.
Let's see. I am. Let's see. And I have control click.
By
I
the
have
way,
the
these wyvern are about the size of horses. And from what you know of wyverns, they're very young.
I'm gonna cast
Neither
animal friendship on this thing.
Make sure you roll that in the tower. Just a moment. Hold it. Got it. All right. So target the wyvern.
Okay.
And then cast.
Okay. And that's control click.
Yep. Let me take a look. Yeah, you have number 3 targeted.
Okay. And I cannot find my tower at the moment.
Oh. Well, you don't have to cast this in the tower. You don't
Okay.
really need to cast this one. You can just cast it in the chat window. Your tower is probably hidden underneath something.
Doesn't look good.
That is a failure.
Okay.
I will swap that out for my 14 plus 1.
Ooh, that will succeed.
My hero.
Hell yeah.
Just a moment. Just a moment. Now, what that will do is you would not be able to get the wyvern to attack the other wyvern, but it stops attacking you.
Right. So I'm at half health. Very cool. And since you won't attack me, I can move. Yeah?
Yes,
Without an attack.
that's right. It's no longer attacking you.
Okay.
Now, there's going to be a difference. If this was a small beast of the forest, it would be one thing. Being a monstrous wyvern, there's no way this thing is fully charmed, but you did get it to stop attacking.
Okay. All
If
right.
that makes sense.
Yeah. I am going to.
Oh, it's your turn, by the way. You get hit for 7 points on the poison. All right. You can go ahead and move.
Okay. I already cast the move. And I need an action to shapeshift, right?
Yes.
Bonus for Moon Druid.
Bonus action.
Oh, that's right. It's a bonus.
Okay.
Do you
So
want to shapeshift?
I do. I'm gonna go bear form.
All right. Stand by.
And by the way, my bear is immune to poison.
Go ahead and bring him in. Right. But you are not. So come in as the bear, and the bear will not be poisoned as long as you're a bear. Just a moment. Let me Add him to the party. Gunther Bear, add him to the combat tracker. I'm going to give him the same initiative as you, 6. And we have, I'm going to move you up 1 here, and we have here Gunther as a bear.
Awesome.
Just a moment. Gunther Bear is not hurt. There we go. All right, Stone Soul.
So is the thing landed or is it flying above me right now, Dwight? The one right in front of me.
It attacked you, so it's like right in front of you.
So what's
Melee.
Okay.
It attacked you, so it's like right there.
I'm swinging my longsword. Or I have to bless everybody. Now we're gonna attack. I get 2 attacks, so I gotta use them, right?
Hell yeah.
Hit.
Second attack.
Good damage. Second attack. Hit again.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Killed it.
Nice.
Who's my daddy? Oh wait, I mean I'm your daddy. Can I do?
Now, depending on what you want to do, the battle is basically over. What are you gonna say?
I was gonna ask if I could do something. Well, never mind. Never mind. He's a bear now. Never mind. Yeah, I'm done.
The battle is basically over. This Wyvern starts flying away. Depending on what you guys decide.
Did that clear aggro for the entire party or just me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. What's on a normal?
You know what? The more I think about it, no, I think the Wyvern would fly away at this point. It would fly off.
It looked at me and then it saw me chopping his brother's head off and it just fucking went away. It's like, no, I don't want any of that.
That doesn't mean it won't return later.
Yeah, it's 24 hours if not interrupted on a normal beast. So we should be good for at least a bit.
All right. I'm clearing initiative. You guys are free to move.
So I know Gunther is a bear now, but do I need to? Is his poison like? Is it going to come back when he morphs back into himself?
Yes. However, there's nothing you can do about that while he's a bear.
Okay. I'm just gonna pet the bear and be like, it's okay, Gunther. I got you when you come back. I'm gonna take that as an invitation to ride him.
You could. That would be up to the bear, but you could do that.
Oh yeah, you've got the poison cure. Jump on.
I'm just going to move Gunther Actual up here. I'm just going to keep him with the bear, but he's basically playing as the bear. And Stone Soul's riding the bear.
Feels so cool. Let's go, you slow people.
I've got little legs. I'm trying.
And that's where you see the entrance to the cave. In front of
you. Tuck in here and see if there are any sentries out there.
don't see any. You don't see anything until you don't see anything from on the outside of it. It starts to get darker as you go inside. The cave is very dark and the entrance very tall, almost like a tube. The width of the cave is much. Oh, I'm sorry, you're not inside the cave yet. Just a moment. I'm going to change maps. Just a second here. I need to clean up this. Oh. Trying to figure out how come I couldn't see the cave. There it is. Okay. The new map set up. There. You're just at the entrance to the cave. We have Gunther as a bear. We'll just not put Gunther on the map. We're just going to put the bear on the map. Let's see if Gunther can see the map as the bear. Just a moment. Let's see if this works. Sharing the record now. Gunther, can you see the map?
I cannot.
All right. I'm going to put Gunther on the map.
Blackness.
Yeah. Now can you see it?
No.
Lower left-hand corner of the square. Does anybody see the map?
I see my
Caverns?
token in the black.
Yeah.
That's it.
I can see it.
All right, just stand
I can
by.
see it.
Oh, I also don't have like night vision, so that might be my issue. Or dark vision.
Caden, yes, I think you do, Caden.
Halflings don't have dark vision.
Oh, no, I thought, pretty sure they did. Oh, I guess not. That may be part of the problem. Here, let me put a light at the entrance to the cave because there would be light here. Just a moment. Wait a minute. Not token. Add a light here. There. Now you should be able to see the entrance to the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the problem.
There we go.
It's up to you if you guys want to light a fire or light a torch.
Can I do a perception? Sorry, go ahead.
That's all right. I'm in the dark unless we light a fire. I won't see too well.
Since I have night vision, before he does that, can I do a perception check to see if I can see anything in there?
Certainly. Yeah, you don't see anything. And now I'll read it. The cave is very dark and the entrance very tall, almost like a tube. The width of the cave is much greater above your heads than it is on the cave floor. The passage you see ahead of you, Stone Soul, is very narrow, but up higher, it's much wider.
Does it look like we can climb up to the higher portion, or?
No, not really. It's like a tube. The sound of water can be heard ahead. I'm going to move everybody just inside the entrance.
I'm in the same place as Caden here. I guess my bear is not articulating that though. I don't have dark vision.
Bear doesn't have dark vision either. The question, Caden, is Gunther really can't. The question is, Caden, do you want to light a torch or cast some kind of light? For you and the bear to be able to see.
Well, gang, do you want to try a stealthy approach and I'll just feel my way forward, or do we just light up here?
Remember, you cannot attack what you cannot see.
Yeah, I think you're going to need to be able to see ranged.
Yeah, let's just light a torch. It's fine.
Okay, let's go ahead and light up the torch.
All right, stand by. I'm going to set up a torch, a token light, a torch on Caden. Do you see it yet?
Let me see if I move into the darkness.
Hang on here. Let me. No, you're in the darkness.
Right. This
Yeah.
one.
Hold it. Oh, why can't? Okay, there we go. All right, no, it's not set up yet. Just a moment. I'm trying to set it up.
All good.
Token vision. No, not token vision. Token light. There we go. Flickering. Torch. Oh, there we go. Let me make sure that I'm on. Boom. There it is. That worked.
Nice.
I saw it. I saw the light expand. So that is a torch. So Gunther, you're going to want to stay close to Caden if you want to see.
Roger that.
I'm going to go ahead and turn on player vision. Boom. So I can see what Caden sees. Okay, good. Guys are free to move.
I can't see in front of me here, so I'm going to pop back over here beside Stone Soul and shift back to Gunther.
Well, Stones will just move forward. Yeah, you want to stay close to Caden.
Okay.
Now, Rowan and Stonesoul can see very well.
I'm going to yell back. There's a narrow passageway up here. I think we can follow. Stay close.
That's the part where I was saying that up above you, it's much wider than it is here. You're gonna join them, Caden?
Oh, yep.
Does it smell like Wyvern in this cave?
It smells disgusting. Whatever you're coming up on doesn't smell very good.
Rowan, I think we found your house.
Yeah, it's right on the other side of this cave where you live.
Tom told me this is where I come and pick her up. I don't know.
Surprised with those little arms you could pick up my mother.
It's interesting that different players now are seeing something very different than each other. What Caden and Gunther see and what you see are very different things. What Stone Soul is seeing and what Rowan is seeing is very different than what the other two see. Just be aware of that. You may be talking about or seeing things that they don't even see.
There's a turnip here, Rowan. You wanna peek around it, see if you can see anything?
I will, but I did want to make clear this isn't really my house. I know you guys can't see it. It's just a nasty cave. I didn't want you to think that we were describing my house because you couldn't see it.
I'm sure you have a lovely home.
Looks clear still. Keep coming.
Hang on, let me look at. Okay, so let me start describing what you're seeing, Rowan. This gigantic cavern looks ancient. There are huge stalactites dripping from moisture hanging from the ceiling, some 30 feet above your heads. In the center, there's a deep fissure that becomes shallower as it gets wider. There's an underground stream running across your path into the waterfall that drops into the depression some 30 feet below. I'm going to move you this is what you're starting to see as you come in here. I'm going to move everybody forward a little bit here just so you can see more or less what I'm talking about. Caden will have difficulty seeing it. That's a steep cavern over to your left, but you notice as it gets wider in front of you, it also becomes a little shallower. The path that you're on is just fine. It's fairly flat.
You guys hear that?
That was
Smells like someone.
Oh, that was nothing bad. It does smell pretty bad in here.
Do another perception check.
Sure. You don't notice anything at all. You see the water in front of you. You're starting to see the water, though. There's a little bit of a waterfall going into that depression. You see it up there?
Yep.
Looks pretty shallow up here, though. You with us, Ron?
Yeah, sorry, I was muted. Just wondering how tall the is this? Do I see
tall.
on top of the ledge or no?
Very tall. It's a huge, wide cavern up above your heads. The stream does not look very deep, however.
Can I just jump it?
You probably could. Like I said, it doesn't look much more than ankle deep up here. Don't freak out. Just a bunch of dice.
Is that okay? So is the waterfall going down into the hole, or is that coming down
Yes.
towards us?
Here, let me point the direction of the water. Just a moment. The water is moving in this direction. See the arrow? It's coming from a sliver in the wall and is a waterfall going down into the lower area.
So can I ask you another question?
Sure.
I'm going to move my guy real quick. So what I'm seeing over here, and I'll just put my guy there, but you don't have to move me there. What I'm seeing over there, is that level with this side? Or
yes, it is level with this side.
Okay. All right. That's all I just was curious.
That's a deep ravine in between. However, it's shallower over where the water is.
Okay. I guess I'll try to cross first, but I'll start here just in case it somehow.
The ground is slippery and somehow slick. The water is swift moving, but not very deep. It's only a foot or so deep.
Okay, with careful footing or taking my time, I'm going to try to get across to the other side.
So it's only about a little bit more than knee deep for you to get across. It will be much deeper for Caden.
Hey, Gunther Bear, I'd put the little one on your back and then run across.
That would be
That's
an
a good
easy way to do
idea.
it. So Caden will ride Gunther across. That will make it very easy.
Just be careful, Stone Soul. Wouldn't want your armor to rust.
Caden just pulls out a rope and ties it around Gunther. And then
Rowan,
tosses-
as you move up here, you know. Let me see. Stone Soul, go ahead and you can get across. Well, maybe not. Let's do it right now. Rowan, as you step forward up there, you noticed out of the corner of your eye, something up high in the cave is moving. You saw movement.
All right, I will. And kind of, well, they can't see me. I was be careful.
Got it.
And I'll just keep my eyes to the sky while they try to get Stone Soul across the river.
Caden just tosses the other end of the rope to Stone Soul.
All right. You get Stone Soul about halfway across, and that's when Rowan sees it. One of those stalactites up there is not a stalactite.
And I'll get took.
That's not a wyvern.
Oh, it's a roper.
And by the time he sees it and identifies what it is, it attacks Caden.
Uh-oh.
Off the back, it reaches out one of its tendrils and tries to snatch Caden from the back of the bear, but misses. Roll initiative. Whoa, there's an initiative. Jeez. Gunther, I'm changing your initiative also to 20. Gunther Bear is the first to act.
Okay, remind me how far above me this roper is.
About 25 feet.
Egad.
But it has tentacles that can reach farther than that. It can
Right.
attack you physically. In
I'm
fact,
gonna.
it just tried to snatch Caden from your back.
Yeah, I'm gonna. With Caden still on my back, I'm gonna come over here. And rear up on my hind legs with Caden behind me to make it so that I can maybe get a reaction if those tentacles come towards us.
Okay, got it. Stone Soul.
Well,
You're standing waist deep in the stream.
yeah, I'm gonna get myself out.
We had a rope on him,
Yep.
or he had a hold of a rope. So would I have drugged him?
Who had the other end of the rope? Rowan?
I tied it around the bear.
Oh, around the bear. In that case, he would have been drug up at this point when the bear moved.
Very cool.
All right, so this thing, you said 20 feet in the air, so I can't melee it even if I get under it.
Nope, about 20, 25 feet in the air.
All right, I'm gonna bless the party then. Oops.
So you're targeting Rowan, Gunther, and Caden. Target the bear, not Gunther. There you go. There you go. Excellent.
Then can I take like a defensive stance? Or what? I forget.
Sure.
I forgot the correct term for that.
You want to go ready in case the tentacles come in your direction, you can immediately attack them.
Oh yeah, if I can do that, yeah, that'd be great.
Yep. So you're going into ready. I'm kind of assume Gunther is also in ready
Yes, please.
because he was defensively protecting Caden. All right, go ahead and end your turn, Caden.
Alright. Go ahead and firebolt this guy.
Nice hit with the bless. Good damage.
And let's see, I'm level 5. I assume that should have rolled 2d10 and not 1, right?
Stand by. Let's fix it. Just a minute. Before we move on, let's fix it.
Okay.
Hang on. Let's take a look at Firebolt. That should have been on. We shouldn't be having to do this. Firebolt at 5th level, it should be 2d10. Stand by.
Mhm.
Remind us that we need to change this in the future. Hold it. Now, I'm going to be a total asshole, and I'm going to remove those 10 points of damage, re-roll the damage.
Oh man. Hey, we take it.
There you go. It worked. It worked out.
Very cool. All right,
And
that's
we tested that it will now do 2d10 damage.
me. Yeah.
Rowan.
Alrighty. We gotta take this roper out, so I will target the roper. And I will attack the roper with my bow 2 times.
Missed. The first
It
shot.
doesn't move. Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah, but you can use it. Yes, it doesn't move, but it's extremely difficult to hit because it's like made out of stone. That did hit it.
1.
You called
Okay.
for the 1.
Yep. And then my second attack.
Hit again.
8. We'll call for it.
There you go. Close. 9.
I'm gonna look. Is that the movement that I felt like I saw, or did I see something else as well?
That's the movement you thought you saw.
Okay, just want to make sure. All right, I'm gonna take a few steps over here, and that's my turn.
The roper moves over to here and again goes after Caden with the tendrils. However, Gunther is in the way and can now physically attack the roper.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Before
okay.
it gets its attack, you get the bear attack against the roper.
Let's see.
Nice hit.
There's a bite. For a 1. And
You bit at
claws.
one tendril, and the claws missed.
Okay.
But you still hit it. And now it's coming again with a tendril attack against Caden. It grabs him. Caden is now
I'll reaction shield.
grappled. What?
I'll
was
reaction
that?
shield.
Okay.
So my AC. Oh wait, it rolled so high. That would have done anything. Never mind.
Yeah, it rolled really high. So you are now grappled and restrained.
Okay.
Gunther Bear. The tendrils are no longer. Oh, actually, yes, they are. They're wrapped around Caden. You can attack again.
Nice. 10. Still have 10.
Because there's tendrils dangling all the way around to Caden. Missed. With the bite.
Oh,
And missed with the claws. Stonesoul. If you move next to Caden, you can attack the roper physically. So if you move to like here, you can attack the roper physically because there are tendrils all around Caden. Tentacles. Ooh, that hit.
nice.
Oh, you're fine. Oh, hit him hard. Caden is, just a minute. Caden is no longer grappled.
Nice.
Its tentacles retreat back up. Caden.
Alrighty. Let's see if we can take it out with just one more firebolt. Uh-oh.
Missed.
Or not.
Unless you want to use inspiration.
Nah, I'm okay. Rowan's got this.
Rowan.
Ruins, yeah.
Alrighty, let's see if that in fact is true. Pull back, knock an arrow, and shoot.
Oh, that hit.
Nice.
Killing the roper. It
Rowan
falls
does
to the
have it.
ground and shatters.
You guys okay?
Arr.
Oh, let me put the cave sounds back. All right. So I'm going to move you guys for a little bit so you so we don't take too long doing this. Probably put the guys that can see the best in front. Caden still riding Gunther?
Yes.
Cool. So now you can see that you can get around to the ledge on the other side. Now, just a reminder, what the Elvish king wanted was the head of the mother wyvern. It will by far be the largest one. Isn't that fun,
like we
Caden? You don't even have to move.
Seems like we got a gap up here, guys. Be careful.
You coming up, Stonesoul? Nope. Not anymore. There is a gap. Kind of steep and deep, too.
Looks like maybe 20 feet.
15 to 20 feet.
Yep.
We can toss you, dwarf.
I
Gunther,
don't know how I feel about that.
as a bear, that gap doesn't even look that far.
Okay. I was wondering if I was going to have to switch to wolf form.
Hmm.
Are you going to jump it? All right. Let me. That's not quite where you would go. The shortest distance would be to jump from here to here.
All right. I'm going to do it before Caden can get off my back.
All
too.
right. I want you to give me either athletics or acrobatics, whichever one you want. Look on Gunther, not the bear. There you go. Whoop, whoop, whoop. He rolled it.
Oh,
And you're across. Gunther and Caden are across.
Could I cast my new ability, enhance abilities, Cat's Grace, on the dwarf? Would that make it?
Cat's Grace. I'm going to have to read that, or you could read it if you want.
It's enhance ability, and then I touch a creature and bestow upon a magical enchantment. Choose one of the following effects. The target gains the effect till the end of the spells. Cat's Grace grants the target an advantage on all dexterity checks. It also doesn't take damage from falling more than 20 feet, or less if it isn't incapacitated.
Oh, yeah, cast away.
Good.
Or put
Save you the spell slot.
Say that again.
I was just saying we could save you the spell slot if we just use a rope now that we're on the other side, and then he could have advantage on a strength check, which he's even better at.
Caden, do you have a rope?
Yeah, I should in my backpack, surely. At least one of us has a rope.
And don't call me Shirley. Who can name the movie?
Airplane.
There you go.
Oh.
See, yeah, I keep forgetting. You guys are old people. You'll know the movie.
Yeah, I've got rope.
Yes, you do. All right, so you're going to toss the rope back. That's going to be pretty easy. So now there's a rope across. There are rocks you can tie the rope to.
Okay.
So now there's a rope across, which is going to tremendously give you an advantage on crossing.
All right. I mean, I'll cross too.
Who wants to go? Okay, Roland's going to go next. All right, so you're going to give me either an athletics or a acrobatics check, whichever one you want, into the tower. But you're going to have advantage.
Okay, advantage.
He scampers across the rope like it was a tightrope without even holding on to it.
Hell yeah.
All right. What do you want, athletics or acrobatics? Or do you want to tie the rope onto yourself and have them all? What do you want to do? Athletics. So give yourself advantage because of the rope. I didn't see a roll. You're going to drop it in the tower anyway. Oh, yeah. You get across quite nicely. Everyone is across the chasm.
Very cool. Caden gathers his rope back up.
Here, let me initiative. So we don't have that screaming at us. All right, show me where you guys want to move. One advantage to Caden riding on Gunther is that Caden's the one with the light. So Gunther could see. Looks like there might be another gap ahead, Rowan. It's hard to tell from where you're standing if you can see it or not.
Yep. I will proceed with caution.
There is another gap ahead. It's only about 10 feet, though. Smaller than the other gap.
Another gap, team. Looks like we need to go to the left this time.
Let's do the same thing.
"10 feet. Give me an acrobatics." Actually, the bear doesn't really need to. Not for that distance. He's going to jump that like it wasn't even there. Rowan, you're across. Without even a rope, you just jumped it.
Yeah. I didn't like the bear overshadowing my dexterity.
All right, we'll get the rope out.
All right. Throw the rope across. Yep. Stone Soul falls. Caught by the rope. Let me take a look here. He's caught by the rope, so he doesn't take any damage, but he's dangling, hanging on to the rope. The commotion of his armor hitting the walls sort of makes a sound, and there is a sound coming back at you.
Uh-oh.
Just a moment. Everyone roll initiative. Even Stone Soul that's dangling from a rope. All right, just a minute. All right, come up to 9. Wow, what bad luck. The bats in a flurry, run into Stone Soul. They swarm, attacking him, but miss him terribly. They just flutter all around you while you're dangling from the rope. These go after Rowan. They miss him as well. They're fluttering all around you. Caden.
Caden. I don't think I can help Stone Soul, unfortunately. Other than I'm just going to.
Who has the end of the rope that's hauling Stone Soul up?
I've been tying it around the bear.
Okay, so Gunther is basically hauling Stone Soul. Got it.
I'm just going to firebolt the ones at a distance.
And you miss them.
It's me.
Yeah.
Stone Soul, now you can climb up the rope, or you can one-handed attack the bats that are on you.
Is it
All
Rowan's
right.
turn or Stone Soul?
Give me an athletics check into the tower. I'm sorry, it is Rowan's turn. I had Stone Soul selected.
I was just gonna let it happen.
You're going to let what happen? Oh,
I'm just gonna let him climb up. It's fine.
Nah. Go ahead, Rowan.
Let's see. Well, I do consider myself a bit of a Batman, so I don't know that I can actually. I mean, these are just a swarm of bats, right?
Yes, arrows are going to be at a
Yeah.
disadvantage.
Don't know how that could. Okay.
However, a rapier or a longsword would not be at a disadvantage.
I got one of those. Anything else I want to try to do? No, it's fine. Rowan, Gunther Bear, you're gonna run that way when it's your turn to pull this guy out, or what?
You bet.
Okay, I'll pull the rapier and attack the
All right, you got
the harmless bats in front of me. The confused bats. There we go. First attack. Oh boy.
Oh, that hit.
Nice. Damage.
You knocked several of them down.
Be gone, bats. Psst, psst, psst. Scatter. I don't want to kill you, but I will with my second attack.
Hit again.
That's funny. It feels like that die looked like it was cocked on the side of my screen.
It did to me too.
Ooh. All right. Be gone, bats. That's my turn.
All right. Stone Soul, you going to give me that athletics check to climb up? Nice roll. You still have your attack. You can even be here if you want to attack those bats there. So that would be your movement. Yep. Yeah, you have them targeted. Ooh, nice hit. Heavy damage. Knocked several of them out of a swarm. Hit again.
Nice.
And these bats are now fleeing back into the hole out of the wall they came from and are no longer a part of the battle. All right, and now we have Gunther Bear.
All right. Let's see. I want to get up to these bats if I can.
Excellent. Dragging Stone Soul behind you.
I'm gonna turn around and bite that rope in half. No, that would take an action. Let me see. Let me take a bite at a couple of these bats.
Hit.
Swallow.
Ooh,
Make sure you
pretty
swallow.
And some claws.
Hit again hard. These bats also break away and go flying back into the hole that they came from. These bats flutter straight into Rowan. Coming in, biting at him. Oh, and they hit him. For 4 points. Caden. Oh, wait a minute. Caden's way over here.
Yeah. All right. Let's stick with it. Man.
Hit, still.
All right.
Lucky.
Very cool.
Nice hit.
You-
Rowan.
After being hurt by those bats, do I feel different? Do I have a unsatiable? Do I feel like I need to drink blood or
No.
anything? Oh, okay, just checking. All right, I'll swing the sword at him.
Although, Stone Soul. No, are you kidding? Dwarf blood. Yuck. Hit! I thought that was going to be a miss for sure. Second attack. Hit again. And those bats also fly back into the hole.
And I will
They
say,
came-
but I am not left-handed.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Wait, how long would you say it's been since the Wyvern attack?
It's probably been a couple of hours.
If I read it right, I think I have 2.5 hours on this shapeshift.
How long does a shapeshift last?
It said as many hours as half your druid level. So
Okay, yeah. Yeah, in about 30 minutes, you're going to turn back into Gunther.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now, so
You
that
can
I'm
do
not
it as a choice at any time. Yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna do it now, so I'm not poisoned in the middle of a battle.
All right. Just a moment. And I assume you are back to being poisoned. Oh, however, there's one other thing, though. Because of the amount of time you were in bear form, the poison has worn off.
Nice.
Not because you were in bear form, but just the amount of time you were in bear
Right.
form.
Okay. So let's see.
Yeah. What are you casting? Lay on hands works a little differently. So your lay on hands pool is, and did that change with your level? That might have changed. Just a moment. 5 points from your pool. Hold it. Your paladin level times 5. Your paladin level is 5. Should be at 25. Just a minute. Let me see if your lay on hands is properly 25. I don't trust this game. No, it isn't set up. Just a moment. Let me fix it. Boom. So you are able to heal him fully.
Oh, nice. I am going to cast. Let's see. Can you move me right next to Caden so I can see?
Gunther?
Yeah.
Who's saying that? You are right
Gunther.
next to Kate.
Oh, I don't see anything on the caverns map.
You don't?
No, I don't have dark vision either, but I want to cast
Hold
it
it,
on
hold it
both
just a
Caden
moment.
and I. Yep.
Oh, Gunther, you're casting dark vision?
Yeah.
What level spell is that?
It's level 2.
Do you have level 2 spell slots?
Yeah, I haven't used any yet. I've only
Okay,
used
mark
a
'em
level
off
1
then.
encounter.
Just
Yep.
just a moment. Dark vision. Adding dark vision to Caden and adding dark vision to Gunther. Did that work?
No, let me close that map. You want to reshare it with me? There we go.
Can you see?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
And what you see ahead, the easiest way to get across, I'm going to use Rowan as an example, would be to climb down, a little bit of a dangerous move, down into the crevice a ways, and then come across here to get across. Do you see what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Do I see any rocks on the other side that are like good for tying rope to?
Yes, there are.
I'm just gonna expedite this and negate some danger with Misty Step and get over there to tie a rope off.
Go ahead and mark off that level of spell.
Yep.
How far could you go with Misty Step?
Believe 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet.
Oh, yeah. And now there's a rope across that chasm. Now, climbing, doing the rope hand over hand would be an athletics skill. Tightrope walking the rope would be an acrobatic skill.
That's me, all me. I'm just gonna run right across it.
All right, give me an acrobatics roll. Oh, gee. He scampers across like he's a circus performer.
It's easy, Stone Soul. Just think yourself light.
Wearing all that plate mail. How about you, Gunther? Do you want to use athletics or acrobatics?
I'll use athletics.
Oh, he gets across, hand over hand, dangling from the rope. He pulls himself across. This is different. This isn't like we did it before. This isn't you trying to jump it with the rope is steady. You're doing hand over hand, so no. Athletics, so you're trying to grab onto the thing and hand over hand across the rope. Oh my goodness! Now I'm going to need a saving throw. We're going to need probably for you, a strength saving throw. Yeah, what that is on the main tab of your, yeah, in the dice tower if you can. Oh, success. You are now dangling from a ledge right here.
Yeah.
You've hung. Well, a failure would be you fell into the crevice, but you are dangling from a ledge. You can now use athletics to try to scamper out or try to scramble out.
Caden
I'll
will
use-
mage hand the rope free from the other end and then drop it down to him so that we can pull him up for help.
All right. That will give you advantage. Athletics advantage again. And you make it up. Stonesoul scrambers up while Rowan is rolling his eyes.
Yeah, they are. I agree.
This is a dangerous freaking cave.
I'm a big believer that what's at the end is probably the worst part.
I wouldn't bet against it.
Looks like it's going back up. It's tightening up again. Oh wait, you guys can see now. So let's roll, boys.
I'll just stay with Rowan wherever he's at.
I'll wait for everybody to catch up because there's a Y up here.
Hang on. Gunther's trying to move through. There we go. That's why he wouldn't move, because you're trying to move through things that you can't move.
Gotcha.
Rowan, the sound you're hearing is coming from your right before you move.
All right, let's investigate. I'll peek around the right corner.
Do it, Weasel.
Just be a bit light on your feet
Hold
at this
it.
point.
Roll initiative. It's time to roll initiative again, folks.
Here we go. These ones little ones like the other ones?
Yes. Just a minute. There we go. Caden is the first to act.
Okay. Use my movement to try and see if I see anything. Nice. Okay. All right. I'll start popping shots. I will go second level magic missile. Knock it off. That's me.
Gunther.
Let's see what we can see. Oh, is that too much movement? I didn't keep track.
Oh, wait a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You could get to about here.
Okay. I will cast Shillelagh.
Cool. You've got Shillelagh cast. When you're done, you can end your turn. Rowan stands in front. Comes swooping straight down at you. Comes in with a bite. Hitting you. Nasty damage, too. Then comes in with its claws. Missing you, however, horribly. And the deadly stinger. Missing you. Rowan can now move.
Ouch. Well, I gotta hold the line until Stone Soul gets up here. I think it's probably better I take the damage than Caden for sure. So I'll just pull the rapier out.
This one is right in your face.
That's right. So stab at it. Stab at it as hard as I can with the sword. Here we go. Here we go.
Missed.
Yeah. Okay, attack number 2. This one's going to be a critical.
Yes.
Ooh,
It
so
was close.
So close.
6 points of damage.
Point of, are the eyes green? Just curious. I
Yes.
forgot to ask. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
They
just wanted
were
to make
not on the bats or the roper, but the wyverns, yes.
Sure. Okay, cool. Okay, never mind. Okay. The stone thing, it's because we disenchanted it, doesn't have any power over these anymore, right?
None.
Okay.
Stone Soul. Now, you've only got 25 feet of movement. That gives you a ranged attack. Do you have? Look on your action tab, you have javelins. So the one with the bomb. You have, yeah. Adolescent Wyvern number 7 is targeted. You hit him. Nice shot. No, you could throw you could throw a second javelin, but you only have 3 of them. It's your second javelin missed. And the second wyvern comes flying down and attacks Rowan again. Coming in with the bite. Hitting him. 11 points of damage, and then with the claws. Hitting him again. And then with the stinger. Hits. Stone so good, Rowan goes down. Caden.
Caden will cast
If I don't
mirror image on himself.
Ooh. Now that's an action, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having to pull some treats out for my cat before my arms get torn off.
All good.
Just a
Then
moment.
Yep.
Okay, go ahead.
Is going to run past, but not out of melee reach of the wyverns and try and just get their attention. Wave his arms around and scream at them.
Understand that Rowan is already down.
Yeah, he's down, but like if I can get their attention over here while someone else gets him up, and then
I
just,
see what you're saying.
Make them mad.
Since they are larger than you, you can get through them as if easily, especially since they're flying. But since they're larger than you and you're a halfling, you're able to do that.
Perfect. All right, and that is my turn. Just trying to get their attention with all my little mini-me's doing the same thing.
Cool. Gunther.
Okay. 5, 10.
Now you remember the wand you have?
I do.
The branch? I'm just making sure you remember all the things you have.
Yeah, these are babies though. We're gonna be.
That's true. That's also true. You're not wrong.
Let's see. It's a bonus action. I'm gonna cast Healing Word on Rowan.
Ooh, good for you. That will bring Rowan to standing again. Just a minute. Let me take the effects. Rowan is no longer prone. That will get him up.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna.
That's a bonus action?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, that's right. I can't cast again, even if I have a spell.
You can cast. You can cast.
Okay.
If that's a bonus action, you can still cast.
Okay. And what would be better? I'm going to cast Animal Friendship on the
You
top.
could only you could cast it on number 9, but you can't cast it on number 7 because
Right.
number 7 has been attacked. So there's no way it would work.
Okay, number 9.
All right.
Animal friendship.
Wow.
Nice.
It flies back and settles to the ground and goes back to sleep.
Okay. And then with movement, let's see. I can get to here. And that's my turn.
This one, of course, with you standing right there, is going to attack Gunther. Coming in with a bite. Wait a minute. It also had, it's got Rowan target. We're going to redo it. Missing you.
We
And
like
it comes
that.
at you with its claws. That does hit you. And then it comes in with its stinger.
Uh-oh.
Hitting you. Hard. And you fail and are poisoned. Rowan, you are back up and standing, my friend. You guys are hurt bad, but you're back up and standing.
Okey-doke. This thing hasn't been hit at all, has it?
Oh, yes, it has. Pretty sure. Let me check.
Not enough.
7? It's been hit some.
All right, I'm gonna go for the kill. We'll see. I'm gonna try to attack it. I guess. That's all. I feel like we don't. I think 8 points of healing or whatever it would be, based on the damage it's doing, isn't going to really be enough to survive another round anyway. So here we go.
Hit.
Okay, come on, 8.
Total of
I'll
9
take it.
damage.
All right,
Second attack.
critical. Here we go. Damn it.
Hit again. Another 9 points of damage. You guys have hit it pretty good.
That's all I think I have. Okay. Good luck, Brother Stone Soul.
Stone Soul. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yes, you can. That just gave you advantage. Hit. Ten points of damage. Second attack. Hit. 5 points of damage. This wyvern is taking a nap. Caden.
Fireball.
Hit. And Caden takes it down.
That was a wee bit scary.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna slump against the cave wall and lay down and sit down.
Oh,
I know
yeah.
the one's asleep over there, but
Yeah, I want to get out of here's earshot. And let's see.
Probably a good idea to get away from that thing.
Can I cast Cure Wounds as a first level spell on myself?
Yes, you can. Ooh, well done, too. That helped.
I'm going to cast one on Gunther as well.
Nice rolls.
Let me do a healing word on Rowan. Yeah, it's better.
Wow. Nice healing rolls, guys.
Okay, that leaves me one level 1, 1 level 2, and 2 level 3s.
Yes.
I think I'm still poisoned too.
Yeah, you're going to be taking. Yes, he's going to be taking damage from that pretty quick. Wait a second.
Your leg
What
hand's
spell
fine.
what spell was cast on Gunther?
Cure
Rowan
Wounds.
cast. Just a minute.
Cure Wounds. It doesn't say anything about
No.
that.
Cure wounds won't cure that. No.
You need lesser restoration, maybe, or something like that.
5 points of Lay of Hands can neutralize 1 poison.
That's true. If you had 5 points left, he doesn't.
He's got 3.
Well, don't sweat it too much. I still have a shapeshift, so as long as it doesn't eat me up too fast.
I'm going to...
You are? All right. Mark off. Well, hang on. Have you been marking off your spells as you cast them? So so is that what level of a spell is Cure Wounds? That's a
Level
first
1.
level spell. So mark off another first level spell, and that will take care of it. The poison is gone. Yeah. Well, you were basically doing it to get rid of the poison. All right. I was being a nice guy.
Appreciate
This
it.
ended up being tougher on you guys than I thought it was going to be. You guys really need to go find a place to rest. Now, the place where the Wyvern would have been the perfect place to rest, but there's still a live Wyvern in there.
But
However,
be friendly for 24 hours, right?
However, if you attacked it, you would have advantage because it's just laying there sort of napping. So it's up to you guys as to what you want to do. It is charmed, but understand that this is not just a wild beast. This is a monstrous beast. So you're not too sure about that 24 hours business.
Well, it's tainted anyway, so I think we probably best kill it if I
That's
had to
also
say.
true. It's also affected with the Fayde.
Maybe we just I will be less nonchalant and we go at it with the right stance in mind.
That sounds good to me.
Stone Soul, set yourself up.
Ooh. You got to be the wall, dude.
You need to be in front, my friend.
Yeah, flank this Wyvern.
So here, let me help you. If you
There
went
we go.
here and Gunther stands here, it's flank.
We're just gonna do like a 1, 2, 3 nod, and then everybody go at once.
I'll give everyone an attack before we roll initiative because the Wyvern is completely unready.
Poor thing. Let's do it. Let's kill it.
With advantage. And Gunther still missed. However, you do have inspiration if you wanted to roll that again.
Yes, please. Oops.
You missed again!
Yikes.
I didn't do it with inspiration that time.
Oh, okay, that time you hit. Oh, with advantage. Here we go.
Uh,
All right, so roll your damages. And then Stone Soul and Rowan get to attack a second time for their second attack. Hit. And then Caden. What's... Okay. And that took it down. So it's gone. This is a nice little cubby hole that isn't attached to the... It doesn't go... If Rowan steps up here, he'll notice it's a dead end and it doesn't go anywhere. This would actually be a good place to do a long rest deep in the cave.
let's do that.
I
Oh,
will
go ahead.
enter my trance right there and be able to cover the watch if we want to rest.
That will affect everyone's spells. So everyone's going to have all their spell slots back. And everybody's healed up full. Okay, you guys, it's been 2 hours. How's everybody doing? We can start next time from here. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
I hope everybody enjoyed this session. I sure did. It was kind of nice to see you guys in a bit of trouble this time.
Yeah.
Usually, sometimes you guys just really just rampage through some of this stuff.
That was a fun.
All
one.
right. You guys are deep. You guys are deep into the cave.